So, the hacking situation in Royale High has become so bad that they actually had to put out yet another comment about it, and they're actually calling out the exact person that is doing this. And so, for those of you guys that don't know, I made a video about this actually about a month ago now, I think, and Royale High put out a PSA telling players to not change the email associated with their account because there's a scam going around on TikTok where the same person is just making like 30 different TikTok accounts, reposting the exact same scam video where basically they tell players that if they go ahead and change the contact email on their Roblox profile to this random other email, then they will get free items in Royale High, which if you guys don't know, that's code for give me access to your account, and then when I change the password, you can't get your account back because I have the email. It's just like that's how the scam works, and unfortunately the people that are falling for this are the little kids that don't understand that. And so Royale High has been pretty active at putting out announcements about this, and most recently the newest one actually dropped, and it reads, "Hi everyone, we need to switch gears from silly to serious for a moment. There's an important scam warning that support asked us to share with you. A fake email has been circulating, especially targeting new users pretending to, quote, verify your account to receive free items. Players who interact with it are getting hacked. Do not trust this email, Royale High Official Verified 2025 at gmail.com. We will never ask you to change the email in your account, and the only official support email for Royale High is support at royalehigh.com. Stay safe and please spread the word to protect others, Royale High Valks." So, the first red flag that you can see with this is that in this situation, the scammer is using a Gmail account, which if you guys don't know, any big company will always pay for custom domains, which custom domains are basically custom endings to your email. So if you've ever had a school email and it ends with like your school district, that's a custom domain email. Obviously, I think most people, your school email wouldn't end in Gmail. It's usually the end of your school district, so that's an example of it in real life. And unfortunately what's happening is that some sweaty basement dweller has made this email account and is actively trying to target little kids through TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and other social media platforms by posting videos using a real Royale High account or sometimes stealing clips from popular YouTubers that have tons of stuff in their inventory and will be like, "Oh my god guys, look at all this stuff I have in my inventory." Meanwhile, they're just stealing clips from other creators and are pretending that it's their inventory when it isn't, and then are telling players that in order for them to get these items, they need to, quote, verify their account. And the way they do that is they tell you to basically just put in this email into your contact email on Roblox. Now, for those of you that maybe don't understand, when you get hacked on Roblox or when you need to reset your password or something happens, the way you do that is by sending an email to your contact email through your account. And so if you've ever forgotten your password on Roblox and you couldn't remember it, you'd always click forgot password and it would send you an email with a code to put in to get a new password. But the issue is when you change your email to this Royale High 2025 email, it basically means that the hacker will get access to your Roblox account and can click forgot password, and they will then get the prompt email to change the password. Even if you remember your password code, they're just resetting it. And then when you try to log into your Roblox account and you click forgot password because it doesn't work, you won't get the email for it because this random scammer has the email to it and is collecting all of the stuff in your Roblox account. And the scariest thing too is that these scammers aren't just solely related to Royale High. These scammers will go into any other games that you have, such as Adopt Me, Murder Mystery 2, any sort of other games where there's a trading system, and will trade away all of your items to their other accounts, which they will then use to pretend to be rich and scam more kids. So long story short, please be very, very, very careful what kind of content you're consuming. And for those of you guys that maybe post Royale High videos or just like community videos or you do trading videos, always put a watermark on your videos so that way if a scammer wants to take clips from your content and try to portray it like it's their content or using your image or your avatar to scam kids, people will be able to tell that it isn't their original content because it will have your username on it, and so they can tell, okay, why does Royale High Bella or whatever, that's just a random name I came up with, why does she post this and this random account Cupcake Lover says that it's their clip when it says Royale High Bella on it? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So it will help players distinguish between real and scam. And guys, please, anytime you're contacting Royale High support, it will always be through their support email, support at royalehigh.com. Royale High does not use any Gmail accounts. Gmail accounts are code for scam. Any sort of game that reaches out to you from a Gmail account is 100% a scam. Any game that actually has a support system is a large enough game to the point where they can afford custom domains, and they would purchase custom domains. The same thing goes for like at Yahoo or at Outlook.com. Any sort of emails with those generic endings are most likely a scam, and games will typically have their own custom domains. And when in doubt, go to the game's official Twitter, or their official game thing on Roblox, they will typically have a contact email listed. So if you guys are confused with any other games on Roblox, because unfortunately, I know this scam isn't just limited to Royale High, it will affect any other game on Roblox, including Adopt Me and Murder Mystery 2, because these scammers will just take this email and make it Murder Mystery 2 official verified 2025 or Adopt Me official verified 2025, and they'll just scam a bunch of other communities once they're done with Royale High. So guys, please be vigilant and share this on your own channels if you guys can by making a post about it or making a video about it, because unfortunately this is the second time they've had to post about this, which tells me that it's a big enough scam that's actually impacting a ton of users. So anyways, with that being said, guys, please be wary, and of course there will be other scam emails that email you, not just this one, but this is the main one to look out for. Anyways, let me know if you guys have fallen for this before or gotten an email from this account maybe. I'm super interested to know. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!